Has a problem like this confused you before? Well, in this video, we're going over growth and decay functions. Let's do it. Okay, to solve exponential functions or growth and decay functions, all you have to do is identify the components of the function. So let's look at our first problem. What is the growth factor of the exponential function y equals 23.6 times 4.06 to the power of x? Alright, so when doing this problem, all you need to know is this number right here in front of the parentheses is your y-intercept. This number right here in the parentheses is your growth factor. This right here is just your x value. Alright, now that we know this, we can solve for the growth factor, and in this case, it's just the 4.06 inside here, and that's your answer. Next, what is the growth rate of the exponential growth function y equals 87 times 7/4 to the power of x? Alright, so in this case, the number given in the parentheses, or the growth factor, is 7/4. And we'll write that as GF. However, they're asking for the growth rate. So the difference between the growth rate and a growth factor is, your growth factor is just an outright number given in the parentheses. However, the growth rate is the outright number, so 7/4, and minus 1. So you would subtract 1 from the growth factor. So in this case, you get 3/4, because 1 is also just 4/4. So 3/4 is your growth rate. So that's your answer. However, let's say you want to do this for a decay function. What you would do is you take your decay factor, so in this case, let's say 3/4, and you subtract 3/4 from 1. So your growth rate would be 1 minus 3/4. And that's 1/4. But in this case, they're asking for the growth rate, which is 3/4, and that's your answer. Next, an exponential function is in the form y equals a times b power x. If it is an exponential growth function, comma, b equals 1 plus r, where r is the rate, and then an exponential growth function is y equals a times 1 plus r to the power of x, what is the growth rate of the function y equals 3 times 1.56 to the power of x? Okay, so as we know, the number in the parentheses is our growth factor, and then we just subtract 1 to get our growth rate. However, there is no number in the parentheses, but we can see that in this 3 times 1.56 to the power of x, this 3 times the 1.56 is nothing but 3, and then put in the parentheses 1.56 x. So this and this are the same, 1.56, and we subtract 1, and that's 0.56. But we need to write this as a percent, so that's 56%, and that's your answer. Next, an exponential function is in the form y equals a times b to the power of x. If it is an exponential decay function, b equals 1 minus r, where r is the rate of decay, and then an exponential decay function is y equals a times 1 minus r to the power of x. What is the rate of decay in the function y equals 7 times 0.037 to the power of x? Alright, this is very similar to the last problem. So we're given y equals 7 times 0.37 to the power of x. And now, we know that there's no number in the parentheses because there is no parentheses. But when doing 7 times 0.37, we can write this as 7, and then parentheses 0.37. And then, of course, we have our power x. Now we can solve. So when we're solving for the rate of decay in the function, all we're doing is 1 minus the decay factor. So 1 minus 0.37. That gets you 0.63. But we need to write that as a percent. So that's 63%. And that's your answer. Next, what is the growth factor in the exponential growth function y equals 43 times 1.46 to the power of x? Alright, so now we know that there's no parentheses in this equation. However, we can create our own parentheses because 43 times 1.46 to the power of x is nothing but 43 parentheses 1.46 power x. So in this case, our growth factor is just whatever's in the parentheses, which is 1.46. And that's your answer. Next, what is the decay factor in the exponential decay function y equals 1.4 times parentheses 0.55 to the power of x? Alright, so we're just looking for the decay factor, which is the number in the parentheses. So in this case, we have 0.55 in the parentheses. So that's our growth factor. So 0.55, and that's your answer. Next, what is the rate of decay in the exponential decay function y equals 4 times parentheses 3/5 to the power of x? Alright, so now we need to look at the number given in the parentheses, which is our growth factor, so 3/5. And since it's a decay function, we have to subtract from 1. So 1 minus 3/5, that equals 2/5. But we need to write that as a percent, so 2/5 is just 40%. And that's your answer. Next, what is the growth rate in the exponential growth function y equals 6 times parentheses 5/4 to the power of x? Alright, very similar to the last problem. However, because it's a growth function, we need to subtract 1, not from 1. We need to subtract 1 itself. So 5/4, the number in the parentheses, minus 1. 1 can just be written as 4/4. So 5/4 minus 4/4 equals 1/4. In 1/4, we have to write that as a percent. So that's 25%. And that's your answer. Alrighty, next. What is the growth rate in the exponential growth function y equals 23 times 2.7 to the power of x? Alright, let's see. So the number given in the parentheses, or the growth factor, is 2.7. So to find the growth rate, since it's a growth function, we need to subtract 1. So that's 1.7. And 1.7 represented as a percent is 170%. And that's your answer. Next, calculate the exponential growth rate in the exponential growth function y equals 127 times 2 3/8 to the power of x. Alright, so we need to take the growth factor. So in this case, it's the number given in the parentheses, which is 2 3/8. We need to subtract 1. So we can just subtract 1 and we get 1 3/8. Now I need to represent this as a percent. So 1 as a percent is just 100%. And 3/8 as a percent is just 37.5. So 37.5%. And now we just add up these percents and we get 137.5%. And that's your answer. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to show your support. These videos take a lot of effort to make and I would really appreciate it.